Hey there, welcome to Old Man Runner. In today's vlog, I'm going to talk about, well, vlogging. After the last marathon in Buckeye, I was asked would I do a vlog, and I thought, yeah, I could do. My original plan was to do a sort of short video every week, combine it at the end and show it, but then I thought that's probably not what was required. What was required is a quick video every week about whatever. So that's what this is all going to be about. A quick video every week about whatever. I'm still going to make the regular videos every Wednesday or Thursday, or I'm not exactly sure what time. They're about midnight Irish time Wednesday, or I try to do. Sometimes when I'm traveling I can't do it or something else happens. But largely that's what I try and do. And these ones I'm going to try and do and just pop them out every Sunday, probably at a regular time, and I'm going to film them on simple equipment. This is the iPhone on a Monopod on a simple plug-in speaker and or microphone, and hopefully they'll be quick to edit. I'm hoping to turn these around in an hour. My regular videos take me 2 days to make. They really do. It may not look it. Anyway, I'm going to still do those regular videos at the regular times, and hopefully slot these in the run up to the Zurich Marathon. I'm going to handle a different topic every week, and then hopefully if you have questions about things you'd like me to explain in another vlog, or stuff about this particular vlog, I can kind of figure it out. It'll be much more free-flowing and hopefully take less time to edit. I'll do it probably in different locations. I'm here in the house with in front of the TV and some of the books. So different location and filmed in a different way. Hopefully, and the other thing is I'm going to hopefully not speak as quick. I speak very fast. So you can slow that down in YouTube. I'll try to slow down, but you know, I'm not sure. I had one practice go and it was like at 90 miles an hour. However, today I'm going to talk about my training plan. So I came back and prepared to do, it's now Sunday, I arrived back Thursday morning, I think it was, from Arizona. The last marathon was last Saturday, and I knew that I was going to be running the Zurich Marathon on April, well, I've entered and have an entry accepted into the Zurich Marathon on April 10th, 2022. So it's time to get prepared. So there's lots of reasons why I picked the Zurich Marathon. And I'll do that on another day. They're largely to do with James Joyce, but I'll do that in a sort of vlog level of detail another day. But suffice to say, the marathon's ahead and I need to come up with a training plan. So what I do is, for a number of years I've been using this Stride foot pod. You clip to your shoe and it collects data. Somewhere about a year ago I noticed that the distance data was off. I tried a few tests, there's videos I did about those. Tried a few tests, but I thought the best test was to take something that I believe to be accurate, which is my Chorus watch, and run also with the Stride with calibration, run a long distance and check the two. So I ran a long distance, a marathon, in an area with good GPS, the desert of Arizona, and compared the two. And then this was slightly off. This came in at 42.19 or 42.2 kilometers, depending whether you read it on Strava or the Chorus app. And I think a marathon is 42.195 kilometers, so pretty accurate. And then I adjusted the calibration. This came in at 42.18 or something, and then I readjusted again the calibration so these two match. So I was really happy with that. I love running with the Stride for a variety of reasons, and I love running with the Chorus. You can combine the two. Haven't done that yet. Might do that for the next marathon. However, I need a training plan, and I use the Stride training plans. So on the phone, which I've made a little video already on the phone of the things you put in. So you go onto Stride. You can't seem to do it. Maybe you can, but I couldn't figure it out on the Mac or the web browser. I couldn't figure out how to do that. But on the phone, you can go in and you can say the course you want to run. Now, if it's one of the major courses like Chicago or Berlin, you can actually pop that in. But essentially I've got a training plan for a marathon course that they haven't got, which is Zurich. So what I've done is you pop in and you tell it when you want to start training today, what distance you want to go, marathon, how many days a week do you want to train. Now typically I train 4 days a week. I don't run Mondays and I don't run Fridays to give the old body a bit of a rest. Saturdays is the day that I do a lot of filming and running around and doing all sorts of stuff related to the regular videos that I make. So I keep that as a sort of free-form running day. Some days you run up to 10k making videos, which is a bit of a surprise, but because you're running all over the place trying to get different shots. Certainly when I was in Arizona, I did 2 shoe video reviews that will come out, but I did an awful lot of running because I want to make sure I got the shots, because you know, you travel, it's different when I go down to the beach a mile down the road. I can go back and redo it. So I typically on a Saturday I'm filming shoes or those sorts of runs for the main video channel, and I don't run Mondays and I don't run Fridays to give it the body rest. So I sort of have a block of those. So put in 4 days a week. I think I put in, I want to train, I don't know how many hours, I just put in whatever it says. It's popped up at 8, I think I popped in 8. And then it has a low volume marathon plan. I say yes, and away I go, and then it populates all the training days all the way to the end of the marathon, including tapers, and it'll do the long run, it'll do some strides, some tempo days. I think there's a couple of time trials in there, and there's a lot of easy runs. So it pops in all of those. Typically it pops the runs in, I think they might go in Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and then Fridays and Sundays. I then go on to the PC or the Mac on the web browser, and I move all the ones from Friday across to Thursday. You can move them in and around to suit yourself, but I move all those. So I've got a block of 3 days running, then a gap, and then I've got the long run Sunday, and then a gap, and away I go. And I try and follow that religiously for the duration of the training period. That has worked well in most of the marathons. And the last one, and when I hurt my knee, I missed a lot of sessions, but that was okay. I tried to adapt. So as I came back to running, I just didn't do any speed work. I did the same distances. I didn't do any speed work, except I think about a week beforehand or whatever, I had a go at doing some speed work, and that went okay. And then the marathon itself went, well, it went really well. I mean, much better than I thought it would. So in this one, my knee is still bothering me. It's I still think that something is wrong with the left knee. I got 2 MRIs before Christmas. One was I think of the knee and one of the calf. They're both done. I'm waiting to hear back from the surgeon. Guessing they might recommend another arthroscopy. If they do, I'll say, well, whatever my surgeon says to do, I'm going to do, because I trust him implicitly. He did an arthroscopy of my right knee, and it has worked magically. So if he says, whatever he says about my left knee, I'm going to follow. And if that means that I've got to get that, and that's going to disrupt the training, so be it. If that means it's going to disrupt all of these vlogs, then what you're going to get is vlogging about an arthroscopy rather than the Zurich Marathon, or maybe both. So we'll see what happens. I won't put too much stuff down in the descriptions. I usually do for all of the main ones, because I might write about what this is or these are, or any of that. There'll be very little down below. I think I might put in the title of the mic and the phone and the stand. That's about it, because they'll say the same. And I'll try and have it, I haven't figured any of this out yet. I'll try and have a different thumbnail so it's very obvious what's a vlog, and then hopefully, I have no idea whether you'll enjoy these or not. I've absolutely no idea. I'm going to try and vary the locations and things like that, because the regular ones are very static. I'm down in the kitchen in front of my my kitchen units always, and it takes there's a lot of stuff in the setup. And I'm going to make a video about that at another stage, about how I make videos. So that is in the plan. But in these particular ones, they'll be very freeform, and I'll kind of shoot the breeze a little bit more so I can get it done quickly. But I'm hoping that if people do take to them or like them or whatever, then you can ask questions down below or suggest a topic, and that means in the next one I can address it, and we go and roughly try and pop one out every week. So see you in a week. Thanks for watching.